fans. I'm not afraid of anything, man. I'm just not. I'm here. I'm gonna be what I.
He said, "Shoot at me then."
Who I was before I got here.
Shoot at me then.
Like this.
Standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on a rainy day. By the way, I called to say I love you, waiting for it. Standing in line to see. Come on now, huh? Put it in the comment section who said it. And there's a light on. I don't know if I got the lyrics right, but whatever. Put it in the comment section. Guess who's bedacked? Still smelling all on my clothes. It's your boy Screwface on. I'm here. Now, got a new video. First of all, we're on the road to 400,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. We almost there. I feel it. Anyway, new music on the way too. So Royce the 5'9" has been going through turmoil with the stands. And I don't know if it's, I say the stands to separate from, because this is called Message to the Stands. I'm assuming it's separate from just the Eminem fans and stuff like that. I really haven't been paying attention to what's been going on with Royce and the M fans. I heard I know that there's been like a falling out because obviously there's a lot of M fans on my page. And people come and I've seen people like, he's a traitor, he's a da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I don't know what he did. So he addressed the Eminem stands in this video. Let's hear what he got to say. The Snoop Dogg comments, ready, set, go.
Started to become more confident.
Now I skipped to like 5 minutes into it because it's like a 15-minute clip. And basically up until this point, he's been talking about how, he's been changing, evolving as an artist, as a human being, actually, and how he's becoming more conscious of things that are happening to African Americans. So, my bad for that.
I started to become more vocal. I started to become more vocal in interviews. I started to enjoy doing interviews, and that turned into me mentoring younger artists. And I started to notice that I was helping out there. Now I'm feeling like I only want to do good.
Okay.
I don't want to do bad anymore. You know what I mean?
Makes sense. Yeah. Growing up.
Along this process, what you're looking at now is just a product of therapy. And I'm a man to that. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a man to that. I want to do better. I want to be better. I want to understand, and I want people to understand. You know what I mean? And like I said earlier, I pride myself on intent. So if I need to be able to sleep well at night. So there's certain games that goes along with this culture that it's people are conforming to, and people are feeling like they need to play in order to win or in order to do.
That's a fact.
I am not one of those people.
That's a fact.
I'm just not one of those people. So
that's
now
true.
I'm expressing my concern with the way.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. This video only dropped like an hour ago, and I've been sent this clip, and a couple people told me to react to it. So that's what I'm doing.
Things are happening to my people.
Yeah.
And I'm expressing my concern with systematic racism and the things that exist that are in place.
Speak on it.
That are holding us back.
Speak on it.
Not blaming anybody. I'm pointing out what it is.
Facts.
And when a lot of my white fans and a lot of Marshall's white fans started to notice me doing that, I started to notice them showing me the discomfort that they have with me doing that.
Wait a minute now, is that true? Is that true? Now let's be dead honest, man, because people gonna protect their interests, man. I find that my fans, the Eminem fans that I have curated through the years, are more of the level-headed ones. I'm pretty sure the comment sections are gonna be full with some unlevel-headed people because they be seeing both sides of stuff. That's why I think they're kind of attracted. We are attracted to each other. So be honest, if you've seen Royce getting backlash or like discomfort from people from those things, put it in the comment section, cause I don't know. I mean, I haven't been paying attention. So if that's true, that's dirty. That's dirty because you know I talk my talk. Everybody who follow me on Twitter, Instagram, my music, my music, y'all know how I do. So I don't know, Royce, what happened here? What's the disconnect?
Well, along with that, turned into me also being uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
You understand?
I understand that. Yeah.
So what's happening now is, my bad, bro. So I got to a point where I started noticing we were coming to a lot of points of contention, and I think that that's healthy to a degree. Sometimes it just feels like arguing, and then leading up to the whole Snoop thing. So a part of me being a loyal person and being a person of integrity and really, really being confident in the way that I articulate. I say what I mean, I don't speak in riddles. Like if I say it or if I type it, that is what I mean. It doesn't mean you take it and you turn it into what you think I mean.
Yeah.
Because now you're choosing my words for me. Now
people do that all the time on the internet.
And that triggers me, and I don't expect anybody to know how that feels. But if you are a loyal person and if you are a person of integrity, you don't try to be that.
You just
you're not being sincere if you're trying to be.
I'm gonna keep it a bando buck. Everything he's been saying up to this point has been straight gospel. Straight gospel. One thing that I've also learned, is that loyalty and stuff like that, that's like in entertainment, that's something that you're not supposed to expect people to have. You know what I mean? Even if that just comes second nature, there's things to me that I've just always been taught and always been raised to do, that when I came into this and seen, it's like, oh no, that's not how it works. When you start getting a level of success in entertainment, you're like, okay, that's not how it works. Okay, you gotta go on with the people you came in with and stay like that. Like before you started doing this. So it's like I know what he's saying there.
Be sincere.
No,
it could also
it's just
be
a state of being.
Yeah,
cause problems.
As it pertains to my relationship with Marshall, I don't have to try to be loyal to Marshall. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
That just is what it is. I'm not going to offer clarification for everything that I have to say because somebody's triggered by the way that I've been behaving. You know what I mean? Like the one simple fix is to unfollow me if you feel like that you can't handle it. Just understand that none of it is coming from a place to hurt you.
Yes.
None of it is coming from a place to hurt you. I have no desire to hurt anybody, physically or emotionally. But I have no plan on stopping. And I would never let anybody walk all over me, physically or emotionally abuse me or any of my people. And that is not negotiable.
Yeah, see, he definitely probably talking about the trolls, the stands, like the people that Eminem was talking about, and stand type people who trust me, if you say there's a weird sense of entitlement that certain fans get, where they feel like if you're a fan of something, or even in his case, if you're somebody's homie, you're not supposed to speak on either the fan base or something that the person did, musically or something like that. Because I've had times I've been like, this Eminem verse was fire. This chorus was gabo, because I'm not just the reactor that's just going to say what they want, and then people will miss. That's why I say, for the most part, you get the comments of the people who are like, great reaction, I love it, da-da-da-da. Maybe they disagree with the thing. Maybe they completely agree. But then you get the people who I guarantee be flooding his inbox when he does anything that they feel is against him, that will say things and do things where you're just like, yo, this person is sick. This person is not, and he doesn't realize he's sick, or she don't realize they're sick because they're in around people. They probably either hide this behavior or around people who make them feel good for doing it, like are the same way, and that's not healthy. M literally has somebody break into his house who was trying to kill this nigga, and you might be like, oh, that's not a fan, but I'm telling you, in a sick, twisted way, he probably thought he was a fan. A stan. That's why Eminem made the song. I understand what he's saying. And it's crazy that people would turn on M's homie, like M's actual home. That's crazy. That to me sometimes makes me feel like sometimes the worst part of Eminem's fan base isn't really even fans of M. They're fans of like what he stands for. Not really him, because Eminem could come out and say something, or like I've never seen, they'll say something and then Eminem will come out and say the opposite, or they will attack Eminem's loved ones if they do something that the fan base regards as not good. Not Eminem. Eminem didn't come out and say anything, and then they all went at him. It was they decided. That's crazy.
Is Marshall's fans have a way that they see a black man standing next to him because he is a huge superstar.
Yeah.
They have a way that they think that a black man standing next to Marshall is supposed to behave.
See, I don't even know if it's just black. I'm going to keep it a buck, and I'm the most Millie person. I think it's everybody. I think they have and it's not all M fans. Let me keep clarifying that, because Eminem has a giant fan base. There's a sect of his fan base that I don't think it matters, skin color. I think it's just, if you around Eminem, you're supposed to move accordingly, not say anything, not do anything, not have your own opinion with it. I think that goes for everybody.
And it's supposed to be. Let me free your mind. I'm motherfucking Royce the 5'9's.
Yeah.
And I can rap.
Yeah.
I can rap. I'm not a role player. Marshall is my big brother. I'm his little brother. I'm Pippen, he's Jordan. When he gives me the ball, I'm putting the ball in the basket. I don't play a role. I don't sweep the floors up at Shady Records. I have my own company. I have my own money.
Talk.
Like a fucking rap.
Talk to him there, Royce. Yeah, he getting spicy. Y'all made Royce mad. Y'all made Royce big mad. Talk spicy there.
As long as you can understand that, then we'll never have a problem. I love you if you love Marshall. If you choose not to follow me or love me through him, that's fine too. I'm always going to make great music, and I'm always going to continue to grow. But standing up for my people will never stop being a passion for me. And if it makes you uncomfortable, then I don't know what else to tell you. You know what I mean? So I really wanted to just kind of put that out there. And the comment that I left under the Snoop comment, I thought that I was putting in perspective someone have.
My bad. I know y'all keep seeing me look over there, but Tory Lanez people just unblocked the Megan Thee Stallion. I mean, the reaction of it, that's crazy. Anyway, my bad.
Being a criteria for their top 5.
Yeah.
I didn't agree with anything Snoop said. I didn't agree with what he was saying. I understood what he was saying. And I feel like that he is, he's equipped to be able to give his opinion in that way because he's a legend.
Yeah.
That's me respecting a legend, just like I respect my brother Marshall, who's a legend. I don't have to agree with him to understand what he's saying. I can walk and chew gum at the same time. And yes, my criteria for albums is a little bit different than my criteria for MCs.
Yeah.
Doggy Style is way up there for me. It's just a great album.
It's one of the great albums of all time.
That's a big
It doesn't mean that I'm saying that I can live my whole life with no Eminem music. It doesn't mean that. That's not what I'm saying. I would never say.
Look at the stress on my man's face. Look at the stress on my man's face. Not even Royce. Look at the other dude. And he probably do it because he said he has a lot of Eminem fans. Look at this stress. Come on, man. My bad. A lot of people who cover it cover Eminem. Even Royce be saying like, yo, there's a part of the fan base that's just like, come on, y'all gotta. I think that's Eminem's Achilles heel. Honestly, I think that's the only thing that holds him back. Even though like he's not really held back in any way, but that's the only thing that people ever talk about, because most of the time they're battling the stands. They're not battling with Eminem. That's a whole Lord Jamar Eminem thing. He was never really battling Eminem. It was Eminem's the stands versus is a bad thing, man. I wish that if there's like a stand council for like the most critically hard Eminem fans, like they're just like Eminem fans to a point where it's almost like a sickness. I wish they would come together and be like, yo, let's chill a little bit. Because there's no way M likes us. There's no way. Because imagine if like this was like M was our like big brother or like our dad and we were his kids. Imagine that. And we were like, this was our school and we were like running amok at school and this many people. Let's try to chill. Maybe my light keep dying. My bad.
And I don't understand why they understood that. Like, people are just, I think they were just ready to, they waited on anything to hate it on you. I think people were mad, they already hated you.
And that's sure. And that's cool. You know, I think that we're all triggered right now. You know, we're all triggered right now. Some of them are probably just, you know, like displeased with the way that I've been behaving throughout the whole pandemic. And this is how they lash out. You know what I mean?
See, I don't know nothing
cool,
about
man.
that.
If that makes you feel better, that's fine. You know what I mean? Just don't look for it to affect me in any way. It doesn't affect me in any way. It doesn't affect me in any way because it's not important to me. Like where Marshall is in my top 5 is not an important thing in my life. That's not important to me. You know what I mean? That's an opinion that we have as hip hop fans.
Yeah.
My people are dying right now.
That's a fact.
I don't give a fuck about who's the best rapper. I don't care about that right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like if you're gonna go out of your way to create a problem, well, at least in your mind, a problem, it would seem like you wouldn't want to create a problem between me and the person who our relationship is doing more good for public relations than it is bad. You know what I mean? Like that union, me and him together. What we do is we bring groups of people together to agree on something. And that's a step going in the right direction. That's what that is.
That's a
you know
fact.
What I mean? And I'm never going to waver, man. I'm always going to be Royce the 5'9", man. And I'm not afraid of losing anything. I'm not afraid of losing any fans. I'm not afraid of anything, man. I'm just not. I'm here. I'm going to be what I was.
He said, shoot at me then.
Who I was before I got here.
Shoot at me then.
Like this is ordained by God. This is not me trying hard. This is just what it is. You know what I mean? So peace and love to everybody, man. I got nothing but love in my heart for anybody that follows me and anybody that engages me in any sort of way.
Okay.
I think it's all healthy. You know, maybe my I don't give a fuck switch is different from yours. You know what I mean? My I don't give a fuck switch is always going to be what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm never going to pander to you. I'm never going to pander to white people. I'm never going to do any of those things. I don't give a fuck what you think in your mind.
What else?
Marshall's his best friend, so he should be acting like this. I'm never going to do that.
Talk then.
I'm never going to do that.
Huh?
If you're looking for that, you're going to be let down.
Huh? What?
That's really all I can say.
And to quote you, that line that you have, how can I be a yes man 24/7? I stay in the know. So I think that can put a little bow on that.
Oh, snap.
That was a dope line too. I loved it. Yo, what's good? I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll be releasing more clips of my interview with Royce the 5'9". So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to get notified for new clips. But in the meantime, if you're new to my channel, I do lyrical breakdown of.
Now that, I think he handled that well. He stated everything he had to say. That's why I watched it all the way to the end. Honestly, I wasn't planning on it, but I pretty much agree with everything he was saying. You know what I mean? I don't know why people would be, you know what? My light is dying. We out. I love you. I don't know why people would be mad at him. Anyway, love you. We out.